Final story of the week, Destiny is out tomorrow, this week. There you go. I'm excited for it. I know you guys, whatever. I'm super stoked for it, though.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
I know
you.
a lot of people
Thanks
that are
for throwing
very,
them a bone.
very excited. I'm not that big of a
Yeah, that's the thing,
guy,
right?
But I know the people that are like super stoked.
I'm like a Borderlands fan, so the fact that it's more Borderlands online, everybody's playing on PlayStation 4 and dancing, that's why I'm excited. My question, we all know how excited people out there at the IGN office are. What was when you think of being excited for a video game, what is the retro memory that comes to mind for you guys?
Smash Bros.
Which one?
Smash Bros. Well, Melee and Brawl. But Melee specifically, because it came out 2 weeks after the GameCube came out, which was a really weird choice. So I bought the GameCube. I had to wait in line for that thing. Waited forever, finally got it, brought it home, and had no games.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, now I need to wait 2 weeks. So I just held the GameCube controller and just pretended. I was like, where would the buttons go? And it was fun. I was really good at playing by myself.
Are you good now still at it? Playing by yourself?
No.
What about playing with yourself?
Lost that over the years.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be really good.
At playing with yourself?
Teetered off. Yeah.
That's not what I hear.
What? No.
Never
Nick,
mind.
what's the last game you were super excited for?
Super excited. I mean, you're talking nostalgic?
Yeah.
The game I was probably most excited for of all time was Goldeneye on the N64.
Really?
Oh yeah, man, dude. I'm a huge Bond fan, right?
Yeah.
And Goldeneye came out. That movie came out perfectly timed, revitalized the series, and then the 1-2 punch of the game coming out. Oh, come on. How many summers did you spend playing Goldeneye?
Yeah, but were you excited going into it, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, it caught me off guard. I don't
I
think
don't remember
expected
seeing
anything
it
from
coming.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't much else during that time period.
In 1998?
Wasn't there it was like Mario Kart that we were playing? Was that after? What was Mario Kart?
That era, dude, there was a lot coming out.
All I remember was that summer it was either GoldenEye or Mario Kart that we were playing constantly.
Yeah.
And that game blew me away. Blew me away.
Mine's another N64 game, WrestleMania 2000. Of course, I talk about it all the time, right? When I was an obsessive kid on the outside, I had a note card filled with the toy stores numbers and the Best Buy numbers or whatever, and I'd call them every day, because this is before we had a day for video games coming out. They kind of just trickled in. You never knew it was going to happen. And so I learned early that people would leak games because they were stupid and didn't understand release dates. So I called Walmart one day after high school, and I called everybody on the card, and then I got to Walmart, and I got to the electronics department, and I'm sitting there waiting, they pick up the phone, I'm like, do you have WrestleMania 2000? And it's like 3 days before it's supposed to come out, and like, we do have WrestleMania 2000. And I said, all right, wait, what? And they said, we have it. I'm like, are you selling it? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, can you hold me a copy? They said, no. And I dropped the phone at that point. And I was out into the Ford Taurus driving, huge grin on my face. It's like a 10-minute drive to Walmart, just all stoked. And I'm driving up to Walmart, and like there's a sidewalk running. I'm on the road, obviously. I'm driving here. There's a sidewalk here, and there's kids running. One's riding a bike, and one's running behind them. I'm like, oh, kids, they're so happy. I'm so happy. And I looked over, and sure enough, one of those kids was in a man on. So I floor it, jerk it in there, just like illegally park the car and like sprint to the electronics section. Never saw those children. But I for sure got WrestleMania and then took days off of school to play it. Slept downstairs for some reason because I wanted to be that close to the N64.
Yes.
I wanted to play until I literally fell asleep and then woke back up.
Ooh.